TV. I'm your host, Carrie Kay, and today our guests are Perfect Pussy. Hooray! Meredith couldn't make it today. What's going on?
She is just at a point of exhaustion with her voice.
Yeah.
Everyone's really sick.
Her teeth hurt a lot.
Her teeth are hurting. We all have wisdom teeth coming in. We're growing wiser. Way too fast.
Mine are in already.
Far too fast.
I got mine out.
I got mine out too.
Yeah.
You guys, what's the Syracuse hardcore scene like? What are your feelings about it?
There's not really much to it. It's like reminiscent of 90s beatdown brocore kind of. I mean, it had its place in time, but it stopped being progressive about 10, 15 years ago. There was a nice punk hardcore movement for a little bit, but a lot of those guys kind of grew older and grew out of the scene. And now there's a lot of younger kids coming around who are more like punk indie than hardcore. So it's always like progressing and evolving. I would say, as far as like the straightforward hardcore, it always kind of stays the same. That's something that's going to be like heavy metal and folk music. It's just going to be one of those genres that people are regurgitating for decades to come, I think. But there's a small progressive scene, and I think we're kind of resurging it with a hometown hatred of us, at least.
Oh yeah, how are you received in the scene?
As far as the scene,
There really isn't a scene.
yeah, there really isn't.
There's a community at all.
Yeah, the only thing that's there is anything that we've built up ourselves, and that's pretty much living in the shadow that we created now. We have been offered spots in our town, but we will probably never play a legitimate venue in Syracuse. We'll always be comfortable playing basement shows in our hometown, absolutely, but we could give a shit less about the legitimate venues there. We only do it on the road to fill in gaps and to make sure that there is a place for kids to see their first punk show, because parents aren't going to drop them off at 7th Street Punk House tonight. And for good reason. They're all fucking great kids, but, it's not, the best neighborhood. So it's good to have accessible shows as well, but in Syracuse it's not really needed, so we don't see a reason to.
Ben Greenberg of The Men has come out with
Who's that?
pretty...
Who? Who?
I've never heard that band. What do they sound like?
Well, there's this band.
They were
called
better
The Men.
before.
It's like a country band.
But before Ben,
Is it
they were better.
country music?
Rest in peace.
Is it like
Yeah.
Big and Rich?
I would advise anyone that's in a band, unless you're playing shows with friends and you're going there to hang out and have a good time and play shows, don't fucking go there. If you're going there to further your career or
For your
make it or be
showcase, yeah.
discovered, fucking stop. Just stop what you're doing and rethink your whole life. Like, you're just doing it the wrong way.
That's really good advice.
Yeah.
Does this sentiment have anything to do with your having thrown your bass into the river?
Well, I mean, it was kind of like I guess, like a culmination of everything going on. But there's also, this is like 4 months in for us.
Yeah.
It feels good to destroy shit
Yeah,
sometimes.
it
It
makes it
and,
memorable.
and it's funny because like while we were playing, I was like, dude, shit, somebody should throw something off the bridge. Like while we were playing, I was like thinking that in my head.
Just projecting.
Yeah, and it was funny. I was like, something needs to get thrown off, and then I was like thinking about like throwing my stuff off, and then I was like, no, that wouldn't be good. And all the bands used to my drum set, and we played first. I was like, no, that wouldn't be good. And I was like, well, something will happen, and then you threw your bass, and I was like, yeah, sweet. I was like, weird.
Speaking of opening up to new audiences, you've just recently received Best New Music on Pitchfork. You guys got an 8.6.
Two
It's a
away
big-
from Beyonce.
Yeah, we were shooting for Beyonce.
Yeah.
Running on that wood. Running on that wood.
Yeah.
Were you surprised at this attention, given your recent, your
Definitely.
hype?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there was like a pool going on at French Kiss Records.
Yeah, they were
of
betting
what the
on
rating was going to be.
it was gonna be.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird because
It was
we
Paul London.
know we know some of the writers there, and it's I mean, I can't say that they're close friends, but we've grown to know these people over the last like 6 months, and grown definitely acquainted with them. So I feel like it's I don't know if it's safe to say that we expect it, but we kind of know what to expect. Like, we don't expect good things all the time, but we know what to expect because we can kind of gauge it from
Right.
the reactions from interactions with them. So it's not like a total shock, but it's definitely flattering and amazing. Hopefully it translates into a more comfortable lifestyle for us than, you know, wearing our own band's t-shirts when we're out of the laundry.